check this out, guys. We are dealing with a really, really bad leg, and as you can see all of the issues here that are causing all this clumped up fascia adhesion. Now, a lot of this tension right here that we're dealing with is due to a car accident. So what happened was she actually fell out of a vehicle, and when she fell out, the vehicle kept moving and actually ran over her leg. This is where the tire actually went over, and it has been over 2 years, but you can see right here how you can see the fascia has still stayed tight over all these years, and you can actually see that adhesion. We're working out all this fascia, and when we're just holding it, it's actually deep rooted to, I want to say it's a deeper quad muscle, which is probably going to be your vastus lateralis. She can actually feel it in her hip when I hold down like this, and it's due to the fact that the whole body connects as one. So whenever there's a lot of issues with your connective tissue, which is fascia, then it affects the whole body. So she's actually feeling it over here on top of the hip. So when she bends up like this, you can actually see right here, and you can see how it pulls all the way, not only from the quad area, but in the hamstring. Now, as you can see, as we're working through, you will, once I let go of this, you're gonna be able to see a major difference. So already, it's starting to break up. Now we do have some right here that are still pulling on the hamstring, but this shows the importance of getting fascial work done to the IT band and how it can correlate with quad and hamstring pain, which will then correlate to your hip and even knee pain. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do mild fascial decompression. So now we're gonna put these cups on, 1, 2, 3. And what it's gonna do is gonna pull apart all that fascia, so all that tension that we see in the leg. There we go. We're just gonna go all the way through. Is that one a little too tight?
No, it'll be good.
Here we go. We'll do 2.
Oh, thank you.
Remember, people, it's always important to listen to the client, and it's always important for you as a client to express your concern. If something feels a little too tight, we're here to work with you, not have you work with us. All right, our goal, we're not the one in pain, we're here to help you. So don't ever feel like you cannot express yourself as a client, because it's so important for us and for you, so that way we can help you guys get the best results possible. One. And there we go. So these are all the cups that we're gonna leave on for just now. And we're gonna leave them on for 5 minutes and see how they do. All right, guys, so now we left the cups on for about 5 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and take them off and see what the results are and go over them together. So as you can see, there is very, very light purple. Now, sometimes when you look at these cup marks, they're gonna be very, very dark. These two in these areas are slightly, but you see these dark purple, that's the way the whole area will be when it's a really, really bad cup. When it's really dark like that, it means there's a lot of restriction to the range of motion. And on top of that there is a lot of restriction to the blood flow, the circulatory system. So whenever you're looking at the cup marks, if you don't see any purple, that's usually a good indicator that we kind of did a good job and that there is no scar tissue, or not as much scar tissue remaining in this area. The scar tissue has been here for about 2 years, and look at these results. If you can see that there's not very much. I mean, it looked dark to begin with, but it's already lightening up and it's returning back to skin color. So with this, we're seeing really, really good results. Let's go ahead and bend up again. And as you can see right here, look at that. What a world of a difference. Let me get this to kind of go through here. Right here where we didn't, it's a little bit tight still, but overall everything else, as you can see, is doing much, much better, and it looks a lot more healthier.